I'm sorry, that was scary. I won't do it again. Well, I'll do it one more time. Hello and welcome back. Today is Saturday and I thought it'd be fun to do a weekend vlog because, well, tomorrow we're supposed to get a ton of snow and I actually don't know how much, but I think it's more than a foot. And I potentially will be making frames for those paintings finally with Thomas today. Maybe not, it's kind of yet to be decided. But I do have other fun art projects. All week I've been painting on sweatshirts because I want to do like a giveaway and then eventually sell some of them. So I have like 4 or 5 that I've already painted and I want to photograph, and then I've got more. I got more yesterday that I want to paint on. All my sweatshirts I thrifted. I found this sweater while I was thrifting for sweatshirts. And as long as we're doing show and tell, I should show you also this really adorable stocking hook that I got for Thomas. It reminds me of Thomas. I'll show you. For $1, isn't he adorable? Adorable little guy. So he'll go up with our Christmas decorations, but right now he's sitting in our windowsill. So yeah, that's the plan. Paint sweatshirts, photograph sweatshirts, maybe make frames for the paintings, prepare for snowfall. Also, Kush has been sleeping in this little box. I put her kitty bed in there, and it's not aesthetically pleasing, so I also thought maybe I could paint some flowers on here to make it a little prettier to look at, because she's forever sitting here when I'm painting. She's not right now because I wore her out by playing with her, and she's sleeping on her beloved heating pad. So if you're curious, for when I paint shirts, I use the Tulip Soft Matte. I've tried using puffy, I've tried using metallic, and like I think they have one called Sleek, or I forget what it's called, but it's not matte, it's a shiny one, and I just have a much harder time working on cotton with those paints. So I prefer the matte. Just a regular old paintbrush, size 1 or 2 is typically what I use. And then, tell me if this is illegal, but I get the mailboxes from USPS, and I use these along with some clamps. I'm having a hard time showing. I stretch it over the board with these. Got these at the dollar store. And sketch out my painting with Sharpies and then start painting. Right now I'm working on a shirt. It's a 5XL. It's big and smooth enough where I don't need to stretch it overboard, which is nice. That's not the case with all sweatshirts. It's laying pretty flat, so I can kind of smooth it out as I paint it. But that's what I'm working on currently. And you'll see the ones that I've already done later when I'm photographing them. Yeah, so that's the plan for the day. Got my coffee, gonna make breakfast soon. Thomas is at the farmer's market and the grocery store. There's probably going to be chaos there because anytime it snows in the south, people buy all the milk and all the bread. Yeah, so I'm gonna get painting, find something to listen to. I've been listening to an audiobook with my friend Marin called Being Mortal by Atul Gawande. About halfway through that, podcast or music, we will decide. I'm also with Marin making my way through the Real Housewives of Potomac, so I might watch that. We'll see. All right, let's get painting. I never do peace signs. You too.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Bye.
People are so fucking funny. They literally had everything I wanted at the grocery store, except I could not find pizza dough. I guess in a way I can see the bread because it's perishable, but it's not very, like, it's not very, you can't make a meal out of it. Like something like rice, you could live off of. Well, you would need some fat in there, but like, you could live off of like rice, butter, and honey for years probably. You could, or milk. Just good, like.
Even milk.
Milk is like a complete meal.
I want to make a picture.
Huh?
Stand there, I take a picture of you, and then wait, you saying those words.
What shall I do? What? Milk is a complete meal.
No, it's a complete meal.
It is complete.
Off of it for years.
Oh, not
Protein.
yeah. You need a sugar. Man, I don't think so.
You don't think there's sugar in it?
Not naturally.
Oatmeal. It sticks to your ribs. Oatmeal.
Sticks to your butthole.
You'll never have kids. Oatmeal. So I'm adding the second layer now. I like to double layer the paint. That way it smooths out the edges, and I imagine it will last longer if there's more paint. And why else do I do it? Just makes it look nicer to have a little bit of a pop off of the fabric. So I'm adding the second layer. Gonna let that dry. I've got some laundry to bump up, and I need to brush my teeth. Gonna warm up some coffee, and then I think we'll hit the road with the sweatshirts that I have finished, and we'll go photograph those. I imagine them just on a chain link fence. I kind of scouted some spots yesterday with Fiverr on our walk through like a historical part of town, but I think I just want a chain link fence, and I'll just clip them up on the fence, maybe with some fake flowers. And then I might have a Poshmark order currently counter offering something, so we might have a post office trip, maybe not. I'm currently on the hunt for a wedding outfit for my sister's wedding next year, and I thought I found the perfect thing, this Levi kick flare denim jumpsuit, and I found it on Poshmark, and I tried it on. Actually, I think I know I recorded it trying it on last week before I decided to wrap up recording, but it did not fit. It did not fit well at all. So I need to continue the hunt. Like a denim jumpsuit would be so much fun, especially like a 70s inspired one with flare and a belt, maybe a silver buckle. I'm almost done painting, and then we'll hit the road shortly after that. It looks like it's gonna be it's nice and overcast today, so I think it'll be a good day to take pictures. And I need to remember to bring a lint roller. I also want to change my turtleneck because I want to model at least one of these. I think I want to model this one, the cat mom one, or mom cat, and I think it will look better with a pink turtleneck. Yeah. Alright, I think I got everything. I'll come back and walk you, I promise. I promise. It's cold out there, so I gotta bundle up. I think we're good to go. Plan is dollar store, library. Are you sniffing my butt? Dollar store, library, post office, photo shoot. Not particularly in that order. And then I gotta come home and take you for a walk. Ay, I'm doing so much. And now, say the words, Tyler. Say it. Say cue the montage. Cue the montage. That will do. I made it to location number 1. I feel goofy saying that, but I'm gonna try to get these for filmed, shot. Got a lint roller and some flowers. Let's do this. Let's do it. Alright, I'm doing the last one. I don't know what you would call it. How much effort I'm putting for it is slowly declining as it gets colder, as my hands get colder. But yeah, this is the last one. This one says Mom Cat, and as I'm looking at it, I see I need to do some touch up on the whiskers on the left hand side. But yeah, let's shoot this little guy. I thought, oh, this battery's about to die. I thought I was gonna model this last sweatshirt, but I don't think I will. I think what I will do is just do an outfit of the day photo somewhere around here because it's kind of cool. My battery's about to die. Did you want chicken? Okay, I am back from shooting. Went home, warmed up a bit, ate some food, made some coffee, warmed up some coffee, and I'm now gonna take Fifi to a nice long walk to Horizons Park. We're not even at the halfway point. We're maybe a third of the way in. Hey, Fiver, come here. But the nice thing is, this trail goes along the creek, so we can stop and get a drink. Fiver, come on, come here, come get some water. Do not pull me into this creek. Oh gosh. I don't know why you have the zoomies. Oh, I love this trail. It's about, I think altogether, maybe around 2 miles. If even that. Yeah, it's probably around 2 miles. It takes like an hour and a half to do. We're entering the second half of the trail, which gets really piney and slippery and sleek because all the pine needles are on the ground right now. But, like I was saying, it's nice because there's a creek that it crosses a few times so Fiver can get water if she wants. And it's always so quiet out here. I mean, I usually come across in the summer more people, but in the fall and winter especially, maybe one person if I'm lucky. It's just so quiet. I love the pine trees. It's so quiet out here. If it's windy, I can hear them creaking up against each other. Push is an indoor kitty, but let's see what she does in the snow. You want to go out there? The little back leg kicks never fail to humor me. Walk the walk, but can you talk the talk?
Oh. It's a little baby dog. Come on, buddy. Hey. Oh, I don't know.
You sit your cold.
Fiver. Come on.
So we're back from our walk, and now while I wait for the shirts to continue to dry, I'm going to work on a drawing of Thomas. Portrait of Thomas saying that milk is a complete meal. He said it while standing like this. I was not gonna be able to see. Maybe I'll just insert the video here. So I'm gonna work on that portrait of him. Maybe sit in the living room while it continues to snow. Smells good. Before I make art, I'm gonna make myself some hot cocoa to sip on to warm up. Yum. We don't have a side table, but we do have a side chair. I was not able to. We were not able to go and make frames for these this weekend, but it is gonna get done at some point.
Nice. I like it. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think it looks good.
Thanks, Thomas. Thanks for being my muse.
Your milky muse. Oh, you getting a little remodel? A little house flip here? I'd like to flip your little house over.
We'll put them on the market for $260.
$260. 260 pieces of kibble. We came back from our snowy walk where we went and got the soup
and the sourdough bread from my mother. Chicken and rice. And some herby garlic goodness to go on the side.
I feel like they have enough staff there though that they could be.
Let's try it.
I'll have a bite. Thanks.
The sour chair if you want to try that one.
That's good.
Could be total stupidity, but I'm going to try. I'm so excited to film the shirts that I've painted. I'm gonna try to, even though it's snowy and icy. It's still pretty bad out there. It snowed a little bit more this morning. Thomas's work was canceled, so he's home with me. But I'm going to... What are you doing? Huh? What you doing? We're gonna attempt to go up to the tennis courts and film or photograph the last or 4 more of the sweatshirts that I painted. It's cold and the sun, it's cloudy and sunny, partly sunny. So it's not like great photo taking weather, but I'm gonna just try to do it. We'll see what happens. Walk up there with the shirts, photograph them. Yeah, so we'll just see what happens. It might be dumb, but I'm gonna try to do it and take the dog with me because she can run around in the tennis courts while I do that. Okay, I got all 4 photos. I'm not too cold. Still have a little warmth in me to walk Fiverr. Who's being so good. You're being so good. Should we go walk a little bit? And it's so bright out here. It's hard to tell if the photos are lit well. So I'll just wait till we get home and then look them over. But either way, it was a fun adventure. I let the cat is not an outdoor cat, but I let her out when it's snowy because I feel like there are no fleas and she won't go too far. And you really didn't go too far. You didn't go out at all. Why am I starting this? I'm starting this to say that I'm ending the vlog. I've been painting and had lunch, and now I'm gonna head back up to my mom and dad's house to return the Tupperware from the soup yesterday. Get more sourdough bread and also a rapini dish. I'll probably film just a tiny bit more, but I'm going to continue painting. I'm going to eat the rapini, and then tonight Thomas and I are probably going to have another movie night and watch another movie and eat more cookies and more popcorn. That is the plan. Fiverr gets really excited when she comes in from outside. My mother would be horrified.
Why?
The cheese and hot sauce on her pasta, but we won't tell her.